as we celebrate our 20th anniversary in 2020. This is DigiCOPY 20 for 20. In this 20 for 20 video, we feature DigiCOPY lacrosse customer Resolve Through Sharing, a program of the Gundersen Medical Foundation. The RTS program originally provided a support network for families coping with the death of a baby in the perinatal period, including miscarriage, stillbirth, and newborn death.
And what they found was that care providers were really not comfortable or didn't feel like they were offering enough to families who were experiencing that type of loss. And so an interprofessional team of physicians, nurses, social workers, chaplains came together to develop this program. They started a new care standard for Gundersen patients and families, and a couple of years later, some of those nurses who were involved in that early beginnings of the program were presenting on it at a state nursing conference, and they were really asked to take the education and the programming national because they had never experienced anything like it, and there was just a great need for it.
Elements of the Resolve Through Sharing program are relationship and evidence-based, focused on a one-to-one relationship between the healthcare provider and the family.
What they discovered was that helping families honor losses that might not be recognized in society or in public, or even that family members might have difficulty talking about, was really important to these families going through this particularly difficult experience. They helped them create special mementos. They gave them time to be with their babies and spend time with them. So they didn't rush the grieving experience, and they provided support, ongoing support in the days and months to come after that, where they could connect back to their particular care provider.
Hensel started with RTS in 2008 and assumed a leadership role in 2011. Resolve Through Sharing had been working with a number of vendors on educational materials and saw a void to be filled by DigiCOPY.
We had been having these issues with our training manuals. We had printed the guts at one place, and we had purchased binders from other places, and especially during the winter months when it was really cold, we were shipping these things all over the country, and oftentimes they would arrive at the training site and the binders would be shattered because they would, from the frozen cold, they would just shatter and break. So I remember one of the DigiCOPY staff coming in and saying, I think we've got an idea for you that you might want to consider trying, and it was a spiral-bound book. And so we looked that over. They gave us some pricing and quotes on it, and we developed something and trialed it. I think the educators were a little nervous at first to go from a 3-ring binder with pockets to a spiral-bound notebook to figure out how that was all going to work. But we did it, and there was no looking back, and that was the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
DigiCOPY provides all print materials for Resolve Through Sharing. Marketing materials, brochures, booklets, keepsake products, catalogs, product management, and fulfillment. All products are purchased online, then packaged and shipped by DigiCOPY. As Resolve Through Sharing looks to the next 40 years, new markets are in their sights, beyond the world of brick-and-mortar healthcare organizations, namely the veterinary realm and the bereavement education programs they need. Hensel also sees expanded grief and bereavement education programs for emergency service providers and the corporate sector. DigiCOPY is proud to work with Resolve Through Sharing and thanks them for sharing their story. This is DigiCOPY 20 for 20.